Ordinarily, there's just one. But in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome on Sunday, January 20th, 3 anthems were performed live. The first one, the expected one, saw singer Jimmy Buffett doing a reverent but unremarkable a cappella rendition of the National Anthem before kickoff of the NFC Championship game between the New Orleans Saints and Los Angeles Rams. Then, at halftime, came the crowd pleasers performances of the Who Dat Nation's most recent anthems. That would be, Halftime, Stand Up and Get Crunk, performed by Atlanta rap duo the Ying Yang Twins, followed by local rapper Choppa and his Choppa style, which has become a ubiquitous local rallying cry this season since the Saints began using it as part of their post-win locker room soundtrack. In addition to being an unapologetically partisan display, with all the performers decked out in black and gold gear, it was also a fitting choice of entertainment on a day in which the deafening crowd noise inside the Superdome was one of the major subplots. Cheap trick: Jimmy Buffett helped get game day started for Saints fans. That's because it wasn't just the halftime show. It was a rowdy reward for the Saints faithful for providing a dome-shaking tidal wave of sound for the first half. Performed on a stage quickly erected in one of the dome's end zones, with pyrotechnics as a backdrop and a couple hundred Saints season ticket holders selected to serve as an on-field audience, it also gave fans a chance to keep their vocal cords warmed up during the break-in action. As for the songs, they were sung to track, and hastily. No time for frills or encores. There was a football game to finish. Consequently, the performances won't likely go down on anyone's best concerts list. But if the goal was to keep the crowd in full throat, it worked. While the first half ended with the Rams surging to close the Saints' lead to 13-10, that didn't mute Saints fans' enthusiasm. The start of the second half brought the return to the crowd noise, and a score by the Saints to push the score to 20-10 by midway through the third quarter. The performances by Buffett, Choppa and the Ying Yang Twins were only part of the extracurricular game day entertainment on Sunday. Earlier in the day, Hall of Fame rockers Cheap Trick performed a free concert for fans in Champion Square, just outside the Superdome. Mike Scott covers entertainment for NOLA.com, the Times-Picayune. He can be reached at mscott@nola.com.